Amir Khan. Saul Canelo.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken. We have high hopes and aspirations for this fight. It's bombs away. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Who can forget Canelo Alvarez's highlight reel knockout of Amir Khan in their first fight back in Las Vegas in 2016?
2016, these two fought. Canelo Alvarez knocked out Amir Khan. Crushing knockout in the 6th round. Face down, face forward. Perfect timing. And Amir Khan's back again. He wants to try and right a wrong. Can he do that? He's capable of doing that. Has the speed. Made a mistake. Dropped the ball. Lost concentration for a split second. He cannot afford to do this in this fight.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
And that hook misses. He blocks the right uppercut. Parries that jab away. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
Prepare, get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart.
Just start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't
breathe when you're stepping round. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind on the job. Get back out there and win.
He's hurt, he's ready to go, but you've got to be smart, otherwise he'll see it.
Don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you've let him back into this.
You were smart, you weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots.
Find your jab basics, get your rhythm back, then we go again.
Think about the defense on end, and think about what...
The referee calling for seconds out, right back into the action.
Get that jab back, just box it.
Don't give him no free shots, keep smart. The jab's working nice.
Let's do it.
We welcome you to this beautiful theater where every seat has been sold, but the fans will only need the edge. We expect a standing ovation when these two are done.
God, I love theatres. For all these reasons, you can hear everybody in the crowd. You can hear the punches. The punches actually echo. If you're that fighter coming in and you know you're in such an intense atmosphere, you know the pressure is going to be on.
The straight right just misses. Hook doesn't land. That counter punch caught him clean. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
time they drop their guard, they get caught. Do you believe what we're seeing? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same...
Nice round. Good round. I like that.
Let's get it started in round 3. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He misses with that jab. And they block the right uppercut. Catch and shoot. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Throwing a hook, but nice defense there. Defense is not an option for these two. His jab just got blocked. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance without a doubt.
There's the bell for round 4. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Don't get trigger happy because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
He blocks the right hook. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Good counter punch. That jab misses. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Straight right just misses. They're looking really close at this cut. Will the fight continue? The referee takes a look, and he says, let's get it on. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. Look at all that blood, but he's still wanting to come out for more.
My concern is the corner. Are they going to be too brave for their fighter?
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. You were thinking. Just the same.
Mix him back together and put it back on.
Time for the 5th round. They're up and ready to go. Surely this round won't be as good as the last one.
Good work the last round. Be smart. Don't get too braggadocious. You'll get turned over and walk into the shot, and that's the last thing you want.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. You've got to relax.
And down goes Amir Khan!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You are right.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
At the halfway point, there's no doubt who's won this round so far.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Talk about Khan in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
You're being put down. You've got to think right. Survive and then give it back the next round.
Great round. Now relax. Relax.
Off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right?
It's can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
Go out there, get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off. Win the round on your jab and breathe when you're stepping round.
Great work. Just stay focused. Don't let him back.
Now it's a tougher fight and he's going to be confident. You got to take that.
You were smart. You weren't loading up.
This is the beginning of round 6. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
A swing and a miss with the right hook. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
And he scores with the counter. That jab gets blocked. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. talk about Khan in that last round. Well, the cut man's got some work to do in this corner.
I hope they've got a good cuts man in that corner.
Switch back on, get focused, get your mind on the job.
Great work. I love that. I love that.
Here we go. It's round 7. It's one of the best fights I've seen this year. Let's see if this round continues that incredible action.
What a round. What have they got left? How can you get better than that? That is ridiculous. That's stuff you see on video games.
How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
That doesn't score. He misses with that jab. Neither fighter willing to slow down. We've never seen Canelo. Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
He's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
Talk about Alvarez in that last round.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
That round. Don't worry about it. Let's go out there. Let's reset. Forget about that round.
Good work. That's it. Now breathe.
Round 8, and we're off again. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They ring the bell, and here we go. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tell. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
He blocks the hook. Tried to score with a jab. Both men step back for just referee calls time, and we'll look at the cut.
You're taking too much to fight is over.
After so much abuse, you almost hope the referee stops it here, and he does. The fight is over.
This should have been stopped at the beginning of the round.
Well, Johnny, complete and total domination, a stoppage victory. How do you rate the performance?
What's next? A TKO makes it so confusing because you think, what would have happened if the fight carried on? These guys are